1-2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, 1-2. Drew or you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you have get some respect, I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
That's fucking fire. It's highly expected.
It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Nike 18.
A run for the first down with Bijan Robinson. Up past the 30, second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Penix. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in yardage.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Tonight, the second of two on this wild card Saturday. It's the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw first play with Penix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coach in often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allowing him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
3rd and 2, and Penix. And that is incomplete.
Now here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come 19, come 19.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Falcons.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs, and now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break! Let's go! Can you lying? Top 70, right to the air goes Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running backs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6 at the 39.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
1st down, Washington.
Get it! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Go! Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one caught Devon Bailey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Ready? The tight end going in motion to the left. Daniels now on 1st down. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Let's go now. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Moving outside the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.